Something explosive is unfolding inside the royal family, and this time, it's not subtle. Because behind the polished smiles and royal ceremonies, Prince William is reportedly done playing nice, and his target is none other than Queen Camilla. This isn't just tension anymore. This is a full-blown power clash, and it all reached a breaking point on one night. March 18th, 2026, a state banquet at Windsor Castle for Nigerian President Bola Tinubu, a global event. Cameras everywhere, the monarchy on full display. But behind the scenes, William was furious. Because while the world saw tradition and strength, William saw something else. His father, King Charles III, exhausted, visibly strained, and still being pushed through a demanding schedule despite ongoing health concerns. And in William's eyes, there was one person responsible, not Camilla. That moment changed everything. What had been quiet frustration turned into something far more serious, a direct confrontation between the future king and the current queen. Since then, insiders say William and Camilla are practically at war. At the center of it all is one critical issue: Charles's health. William wants his father to slow down, step back, and focus on recovery. Camilla? She reportedly believes staying active is essential, not just for Charles, but for the monarchy's stability. Two completely different philosophies, and neither side is backing down. But then William escalated things even further. In early 2026, he reportedly issued a blunt ultimatum to Camilla: cut ties with Sarah Ferguson, or face his disapproval. Why? Because of the lingering shadow of Prince Andrew, now Duke of York, and ongoing scandals tied to the York family. To William, the monarchy is already under pressure, and any risky association needs to go. But Camilla refused. Her loyalty to Ferguson goes back decades, and she's not willing to walk away. And that refusal only made one thing clear: William isn't waiting to be king to start making decisions. He's acting like one already. But this conflict runs deeper than politics or image, because behind all of this are old wounds that never healed. The shadow of Diana, Princess of Wales, still hangs over everything. William never forgot what happened between his parents: the affair, the fallout, the pain. And now, watching Camilla make decisions about his father's health, it's not just disagreement anymore, it's personal. That unresolved anger is resurfacing, and this time, it's influencing real power decisions. Then, just as tensions hit a peak, another bomb dropped. A book by Tom Bauer, released in March 2026, threw fuel on the fire, dragging old controversies back into the spotlight, including claims involving Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. Exactly what William didn't want, because for years he's been trying to distance the monarchy from that chaos. Instead, it all came rushing back, right in the middle of a family power struggle. And this is where things get serious. Because this isn't just a family feud anymore, it's a power transition happening in real time. William sees a monarchy under pressure. His father ill, scandals everywhere, public trust at risk, and he's decided he can't wait. He's stepping in now, reshaping alliances, drawing boundaries, taking control. And in his vision of the future, the monarchy is smaller, tighter, and far more controlled, which raises the biggest question of all. When William finally becomes king, what happens to Camilla? Her title, her influence, her entire role, none of it is guaranteed. Everything will be reviewed. Everyone around her will be evaluated. And if William sees risk, he will cut it. Because to him, this isn't about family, it's about survival of the crown. So, when you look at the banquet, the ultimatum, the resurfaced scandals, it's not random, it's a pattern. A future king preparing for power and removing anything that stands in his way. The crown isn't on his head yet, but make no mistake, he's already taking control.